test over and over and over again until everybody now test, 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 test.
How are you guys doing tonight? Thank you so much for coming out.
So I hope you enjoy sophisticated feedback sounds. We're not so sophisticated. We're Venus by Air, and we're kind of a punk band, so sorry we tricked you all. Thank you for coming out. Okay, first song we're going to do, we can't hear ourselves that well, so tell us if you can't hear us or if something seems imbalanced, okay? Cool. Can you hear us okay? Cool, thank you. Thank you. Okay, the first song we're going to do was written by Tina. It's called Interstellar Glitter Mama.
Wow. How many of you guys are Interstellar Glitter Mamas? There we go. There we go.
All right, kick us off.
5, 6, 7, 8. Traffic delay, missed flight wrong day. Scattered is a forte. Close your eyes to meditate. Burnt up your love. Need to make a quick cut. I said that your work sucks. Life feels like
The cicadas are not part of our band. Oh, wait, they are, yeah. Next song we're going to do is a duet called Chemicals Between Us. I can't hear you, please come up.
More vocal. More vocal.
More vocals? Sure, thank you.
All right. Can you turn down the speaker? Can you turn down the monitor? Or yeah, turn on the
Testing, 1, 2.
What?
We performed this song back in 2019 at our first gig in September. Do you guys remember September 2019? It was good times.
Where was our first gig at?
We were in Wicker Park at this little place called the Chop Shop.
Ready? Oh wait, I think I need a cable, right?
You do.
Take it. We have an invisible drummer. Stare when I see your face, and I have to glance away.
Still when I hear you speak, can't explain why I feel weak.
Stare when we sit and talk, when we laugh and walk around.
Still when you call my name, when we're feeling just the same.
Chemicals between us say that I'm just right for you. Chemicals between us say that you're just right for me. There in the scent you wear, in the touches that we share.
Stare in your knowing gaze, between our days right now.
There in the words you say, in your breath across my face. chemicals between us, they lie. The chemicals between us, the chemicals between us. The chemicals between us. Chemicals Thank you.
This next song I wrote right here in Oak Park. It was in Lindbergh Park, just that a ways. And it was the 4th of July.
What's the name?
This one's called Night Fire.
Is it night fire or not fire?
Could be Nat Fire.
Not fire? I'm racking it up. I just thought of something. The chemicals between us could be used in like high schools to warn, students trusting their feelings too much. We can't do that too much.
It's a PSA.
It's a PSA.
Beware, kiddos.
So we're rock standards. Here. One, two, three, four.
His torn by the thunder of 1,000 words. Missing this
Thank you.
Thank you.
How's it sounding up there? Anything too high or too low? All right, thank you. It's very odd singing and not being able to hear ourselves. It's bouncing off of you and coming back to us. This next song is called Mountain Song, another one of Tina's.
I wrote this one for my boy.
Is he here? If you can find his name in it, you get a special prize.
There's a little mystery in there that a little Easter egg I put in there for him. I was at a wedding for a friend of mine in Colorado, and for those of you who have ever been out in the mountains, in the middle of nowhere, it's inspiring. It's beautiful. And I was missing him, and so I wrote a song for him. I hope you like it. Infinite shelter you when I'm dust again.
When I'm dust again.
These rivers will carry you when I'm dust again.
When I'm dust
The
again.
wind will serenade you with Latin rock, top 40 pop, and Bollywood blues. When I'm dust again.
When I'm dust again.
The oceans will feed you when I'm dust again.
When I'm dust again.
The forests will heal you when I'm dust again.
When I'm dust again.
Eagles that raise you say from my heart.
That's where you get your boom. Thank you. We got a country song coming up for you. Or we think it sounds like a country song. You can be the judge of that. This is a song written by Chris.
It's country-ish.
Country adjacent.
Country adjacent. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Country adjacent.
All right. Yeah, this song is called The Belonging Kind. And I wrote it, it's based on a friend of mine who had a experience where she was living in a different city in another country and had a little trouble kind of finding her ground and feeling like she fit in.
Thank you. So What do you think, country or country adjacent, or votes for country adjacent? Yeah. Oh, good.
Quite
Yeah.
a few.
This next song. Ooh, can't hear that well. Can you hear me that well? Yeah, okay. All right. That's good. All right. This next song is loosely based on a black and white photograph that I found of my mother, and it was probably one of the first winters that she spent after immigrating here in 1969 in Chicago, and she was all bundled up and utterly miserable, and so this song is about sacrificing, and this is all to all the mothers who sacrifice to come here. It's called West Side Sampaguita. Sampaguita is the Philippine species of jasmine.
All right.
Standing on a snowy street, summer wind bites cold feet, wondering why the air hurts your face. Born of a tropical climb, came with nothing left all behind, trying to find yourself in this place. Longing for faces of home, a crowded city feels so alone, sending tears 8,000 miles through the phone. Trying to live the American dream ain't as easy as it may seem. When they tell you go back where you came from, West Side Sampaguita, this world will never be when you remember where you came from. Three jobs and as many kids, and some strength and your sorrow hid. Sweat and love, you're back on your feet. Sampaguita and Chicago dirt, taking root and burying her. One day your flowers will bloom sweet. Your fragrance carries me home, anywhere in this land that I roam. Your seeds take root where they are blown. Trying to live the American dream ain't as easy as it may seem. When they tell you go back where you came from, West Side Sampaguita, this world will never be when you remember where you came from.
Thank you. We could be in there. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Can I take a moment to introduce some of the band members as they chat amongst themselves? To my left, to your right, is Chris Ike.
Hello, thank you for coming out. We really appreciate it.
To my far right is Alex Yu, a fellow Oak Parker. And to my immediate right is Eusebio. And we all met when we were whitewater rafting.
And to my left here is Tina Bhaga. And she is an Oak Parker.
We all met in a writing workshop and decided that we needed to have more time with each other.
A lot. More time.
A little too much.
This song's called We Could Be Enough, and this is one of a series of songs that I've written with enough in the title. So I have like 5 of them that have enough in the title. So tell me what you think of this one. It's not enough though.
It's never enough.
Enough is never enough. It's okay with you? Yeah, rock. Sorry, I had to tell the drummer what the timing was. We've known each other for these long years. We've seen it all through a joy and tears. I love your laugh with your heart in mine as we walk together through this twisting line. You've had your others, and I've had mine. We've held them all, but now we're left behind. Now we've turned back towards each other. We feel alive when we're together. We lived enough to know our heart song. We'll sing it out, no matter if it's wrong. I'm out of luck. You're out of love. Maybe then together we could be enough. I'm out of love. You're out of love. Maybe then together we could be enough. 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 Enough. We could be enough. you. You're enough.
Before we do our last one, we just wanted to thank the Porchfest organizers, Cheryl, Tara, Jason, thank you so much. And to Catherine Humphreys and your beautiful family, thank you for hosting us. Thank you to the block. This last song is called One Breath. Feel free to clap. Get out of your lawn chairs. Swing your paper cups around.
If you're interested in any of our music, we're on Spotify. We're called Venus by Air. You can follow us on Facebook also. So if you go to venusbyair.com, you can sign up to our emailing list, and we'll tell you what's up. I'm slow loading. So I wrote this song during our first quarantine. You remember that one last year? So during the first quarantine, this was a couple weeks before George Floyd, and I was trying to find a way to feel connected to everyone else in a world that seemed where we're all quarantining and disconnected. So this was kind of my attempt at that. And let us lead with our hearts. soul, one breath. If I should never know you in this life, may you seek me out. Together we are one heart, one soul, one breath. Together we're one heart, one soul, one breath. Together we're one heart, one soul, one breath. Together we're one heart, one soul, one breath. If I should never know you in this life. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming out. Thank you for Porchfest. You're great.
Thank you to Venus by Air. Thank you to Kettle Strings. Thank you so much to Catherine and Finn Humphreys. You guys are rock stars. You're veterans at this hosting gig. We really, really appreciate you. One last pitch for Popify. Still some pops left. You want to take them home? So good. I'm on my second. And finally, just wanted to remind you about our tip jar. The lovely Tara is doing her best Vanna White down there. We have a tip jar. You can also tip our wonderful musicians via Venmo with Oak Park Porchfest, which is written somewhere on some very large whiteboard. So anyway, thank you all for coming. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you, and have a great night.
Thank you so much. You're an awesome dancer.